And we are back, folks. It is time for game number 3. The battleground is Freight. The game type is Blitz. And we have Envy facing off against Optic Nation here. Series tied 1-1 presently. X, your thoughts going into this one after that Nation win? You gotta give credit where credit is due. That was expertly played out of this man right here, Killa, who just showed up big time with 11 kills.
Oh, yeah. I mean, he played phenomenal in that Search and Destroy. It's, what we've come to expect from Killa. But, this Optic Nation team, they're not the best on respawn game modes, right? They suffer a little bit from the same syndrome TK did on Black Ops 2. Maybe not enough slaying power. But, this is a game mode, Freight Blitz, that you obviously need to slay. You need to slay like crazy. But if you get the right positioning and force spawns, you get the other team sprinting into gunfights, you can win pretty easy. But right there, not a good start for Nation.
Yeah, well, Miracles is going to be the last one left alive here as he's going to be lingering over by Owens. He's going to put some shots out, finding one, but Merc is going to meet him immediately. And now Killa looking to actually make a stop happen. It seems as if all of Envy are just swarming Optic Nation presently. Killa jumping outside, thinking that there was a player there, but little did he know that was a dead body, and that just shows how attentive he is at this time. Killa now is looking to make this one happen. He's going to slide in, and yes, he's going to get it, and he will get dropped at the spawn, but still, he is going to net that first cap in for his team.
He throws a smoke in that, bar area, and, you expect the player to just run straight through the smoke. Here we go, just keep throwing smokes. They're just trying to really mess the game up right now, Golden Boy.
That is the second one for a team that many believe will not thrive in the respawn. Here they are showing up big time as they need to here. Big time players and big time situations. 2 down for Envy here as Ricky continues forward. But Embo's 4-4 with 1 cap as well. Had high like that, but Ricky also is going to get stopped over at White. Meanwhile, Killa finds one that's formal. He is going to get stunned though, going for the quick pre-fire. They know exactly where he is. Killa is going to have to reload, and that was the bane of him on that one. But Embo's off the respawn, looking to catch up. Made up for lost time, but no, because JCap has other plans as Envy are trying to push past the 50-yard line.
Yeah, you kind of see the comparison a lot in basketball, Golden Boy, where if you're overmatched in a basketball game, right? You try and mess the game up. You get a little bit physical, and you maybe start pushing some people. You just mess the game up, make it a little bit sloppy, and I think that's what Optic Nation with these smokes in this map. That's what they have an opportunity to do. Make it sloppy, just cause a bunch of chaos, throw Envy off of their game. Show them stuff they've never seen before. Really just try and pull out a win that way.
Merc staying alive there, by the way. You just got to highlight that because that was really well played, and Merc playing this one so slow. If he has the opportunity to go for it, he is going to do so. And his teammate actually will be there for the pickup, and they're going to look to try and force that spawn over on the other side here, which is really, really smart from Merc because this is going to be easy pickups for him. If he gets his second one, that will be huge. Now it's all about this kill here, and now he's going to slide right into it. That will leave his teammate Formal actually pushing up. No, I apologize. That's not Formal. That's Nameless, who's still going to be lingering around here. Formal, on the other hand, though, he is going to find one, putting out shots. And that's going to be a 3rd cap in a row here for Envy as they're able to put it on the board and go up by 1.
Yeah, Optic Nation's going to need to pick up some kills right here, Golden Boy. You pretty much saw exclusively in your kill feed right there just players from Envy. 1 player down from Envy. Merc jumping in from up top. He's going to get another cap. And, Nation, they really need to get control of their base. They need to close those doors, and they need to push out through White.
Yeah. It seemed like in the beginning, you had Nation, a lot of confidence coming out of them. But now there's a lot of doubt you can see. Wow, Merc just staying alive there like the BGs. That is incredible. But Merc pushing up, looking for one. He's going to find him. Oh, and he will get cleaned up. And now Nameless here on the prowl. This has just been the story of this entire matchup. It's been all Envy as they just have control of their base. They might as well just have 2 bases.
That corner by B bomb spot on the other side of the fence on Blitz is such a power position. We keep seeing the players from Envy going back to this position time and time again. You're able to watch the cross all the way to red. A lot of the times the players will spawn all the way in the back center of Lumber, and you can use that head glitch right on that Lumber to shoot over, get easy kills, and rack up score for your team like the Envy just did.
Yep, and while Envy did rack up their scores, you got to bear in mind that they tried to do it again, and Nation were there to stop them. So now it's going to be Nation's turn to go on the attack, but It's all about how you're going to, stay alive here, and it seems like that's something that they're, struggling a little bit to do at that 50-yard line. Nameless finding one. He's going to kill his own teammate, though. Nameless is just on a tear, 14-10. It seems like there is going to be a score, though, and yes, the enemy has scored as it says there on your screen. That's going to be 5-3 here as Optic Nation puts one on the board. 27 seconds left.
I mean, look at Merc, though, man. This whole series, Merc has just been crushing. I mean, starting this blitz off 17-9. He wants that rematch with Denial.
That's going to be a cap there, and that's going to make it 6-4. Still a 2-point game, though, as they are looking to make that stop happen inside 3 seconds here as he's going to creep around the corner. And, yes, they're able to take him out. So that will be Ricky, who was trying to hold out as long as he could, but he was swarmed by the members of Envy, and that will do it for the first round of play. A 2-point lead going into the half for Envy.
Yeah, but Nation got outslayed pretty handily, right? Mark is 18-9. Cap is 14-8. Nameless putting up 14 kills of his own as well. Only one player over 10 kills for Optic Nation that first half, and you're only down by 2. That's not awful. You're probably going to get better production out of Miracles in this second half, and you expect Ricky and Killer to come alive as well. All
right, well, let's listen in on Optic Nation to see how they're going to try and come back into this game. They're only down by 2, but of course, Envy looking to end this run here, or at the very least, try their best to go up in this series. I apologize. So let's hop into a listen in here with Optic Nation.
Oh, far left, man.
I'm gonna flank from indoor. I'm gonna flank from indoor. Just give it to him. Give him that one. I don't care. Red chain, one shot.
Flank from up top.
One more flank. He's on our flank. He's on the
white. Back white, man.
You're good. We're good. We're good.
Back
Everyone
white.
relax. Everyone relax.
Top. Nice. One's back white.
I'm coming, Killer. I'm coming as fast as I can home.
2, 4. J Cap.
Back white. Right there. One was locked. Oh, I stunned you, Killer.
Front. Back mask.
Back white, man. Back white. Still Cap. That's him. Nice. Let's go.
Open underground.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm gonna push out crates. Make sure they're not bleeding.
Stay up. White train, one shot. White train, one shot.
All right, stay up.
One's going logs. Did we kill this kid, White Train? Nah,
It was formal.
Got him.
Nice, go.
Is it my mid-map?
2 dead.
Nice,
Red train.
Red train got me, man. He's going bottom
J-Cap's on their portal.
He's still bottom crates. I thought I killed him. He opened front door. He's
Front
one
door,
shot.
and then what's their
He's
base?
One shot. Thank you.
All right, J-Cap's their base.
Help him out, guys.
He's middle.
Let's go, J-Cap, middle or front door. Stay up.
Really weak. He accidentally killed me, man.
Stay up.
White door, one shot.
Slay. We have to slay, man.
He got me. He's going to our main door, man.
That's where we give up our base.
Don't do it.
Man, we're 4 dead.
Go. It's all good. I'm wrapping from the top.
3 down.
He's on the head glitch. He's on the head glitch by the portal. You know
back
that.
White, one shot. Back white. Nice.
To your right.
Hop up. Nice. 2 dead. There's going to be a goal.
No, he's dead. He's already dead.
I didn't know.
It's all good on the portal. I thought
Go at him.
Nice. 3 down. Last one's white.
Wait, one shot. He's challenging you.
No, he got me. I'm so weak, too.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Just go. You give him another one. We're down 4.
You could, nice.
Oh, he's slaying. Yeah, he's slaying.
I don't see anyone.
Beat on, one shot.
White door. That means one.
Red train.
One's in the back or something.
Yeah, I don't know where form was.
Just on me, Red train.
Some interesting communication there out of Optic Nation, as they're saying they'll go down by 4, but what do you take away from that one before we jump into this listening with EnvyX?
There was a point in time where Killer was sitting at that red train God spot. He said he's watching to make sure Envy didn't bleed, which pretty much means overextend, right? They were going to try and trickle bleed out.
Yeah.
And he pretty much let his teammates play 3v4 on the other side of the map. Envy doesn't need to overextend at this point. They're up 4 caps. I would like to see him push up with his team, probably try and get some red control forces spawn over by gate.
All right, well, let's see how Envy now is communicating, as they're currently going to be up by 5. We'll listen to them for about a minute here, and then we'll be back. But enjoy the listening with EnvyUs.
He's dead. 2.
I don't know where that. I'm going around the back, dude. On portal, mid alley, 2 of them. 2 mid alley. Ambos leak bottom white.
Ambos, one shot, bottom white.
Nice cap. All right, cut the map. Cut the map.
White door.
Nice.
Good job.
I'm going red.
Watch him be down.
Open up front. He's on the right. Our gate alley. Back red pushing. Back right here, cap. He was pushing.
You did. No, you gotta get him from me.
Nice, guys. Let's go.
I got stun front white. I'm in green train.
Nice, let's go.
White door. Kill him.
Dead. 2.
Bottom. Rick, he's one shot, bottom red. He went out towards logs.
Got him,
Nice, let's go.
I think he's on the
There
There we go.
Bottom crates, front door. Front door,
Back
last guy.
door, one shot, on their
last
peg.
guy.
On their peg, one shot, just slide. Don't even go for it, just slide.
No, I'm just gonna lay down
He's
right
on
here.
their peg, one shot.
I'm holding white.
Stun in alley.
I need him in alive.
All right, Native, he's in the front, in the front.
I got one in
Mid alley
alive.
weak, mid alley weak.
I got one.
I'm just watching white right
Yo,
now.
top white in front white. Top white in front white. White, nice.
I'm one shot.
Another one
White,
front
white,
Right,
stairs,
right.
white stairs, white stairs.
again.
I got logs. You guys gotta watch
Green
that.
train
Nice,
dead.
two. I'm pushing red, boys.
But mid eye.
White door.
White door, mid eye.
Killer. Crossing.
Come here.
Killer,
Another one.
Another one. He's there. He's in our front base. Kill him. Huge
one
kill.
shot, he's one shot,
He
he's
got
one
one. He got one.
I stun mid eye. That was him.
They're probably
One in the front,
pushing
one in the front.
Yeah, they pushed. Oh my god.
Back to door, back to base.
Up here, stay, let's go back door.
Let's go on peg. I'm behind him. Hang on. Oh, back
On
white.
their peg.
I got him. Another one back white.
All right, let's game.
Keep it up.
Fucking
Two
go,
back door, they're both big.
Keep killing. We're going to strike zone next. Let's get this momentum, dude.
I'm coming.
Those are gonna be there, just pre-aim. Kill us.
He's in top white.
Let's go, Cap. Come on, baby.
Good job, guys. One guy's bottom white.
Top here in front.
All right, well, there you have it. Envy is going to be able to take game number 3, Freight Blitz, as they will do so 12-6. And, I mean, I got to say, that confidence out of Envy is something that you got to admire.
Yeah, you know, I mean, Merc and Cap from earlier in the day, it looks like night and day, two completely different players than what we saw earlier in the series against Denial. And one of the things I want to point out there, Golden Boy, is Nameless was like, keep pouring it on. We need to get momentum going in the strike zone next. And that's one of the things that, even as a player, I've always liked to do. If you're up and beating somebody, you just keep pouring it on. Because, that's really demoralizing. When when you're in a game and you're sitting there and you clearly see the outcome isn't going to go your way, and you see the other team, they keep pouring in caps and pouring in caps. It just brings you even a little bit lower.
Yeah, no, that's right. I mean, they were able to get one more out of that one there, and that's going to make it 13-6. Of course, it was mathematically impossible at around like 10-6, I believe it was, past the 30-second mark there. But still, despite that, though, a great showing out of Envy. That is going to be game number 3. Now going to strike zone domination. This map, all about the rotations. Who do you pick for this one, X?
I mean, you're going to need some kind of slaying power from Nation, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if Merc and Cap are going to play the way they do, I mean, it's going to be very difficult.
All right, well, let's see if Optic Nation will be able to force a Game 5 here, or will we see a rematch between Denial and Envy in the grand finals here at UMG Dallas Elgato 20K? We will find out after this.